Visual non-motor processing refers to the cognitive functions and information processing that occur when you perceive and make sense of visual stimuli without directly involving motor actions or physical movement. This encompasses a wide range of mental processes related to visual perception, recognition, and comprehension. Here are some key aspects of visual non-motor processing. Visual perception. This is the initial stage of visual processing where sensory information from the eyes is translated into neural signals. It involves processes like light detection, edge detection, and color perception. Object recognition. Once visual information is received, your brain works to identify and recognize objects, faces, and patterns within the visual field. This process involves higher-level cognitive functions. Scene analysis. Understanding the layout and composition of a visual scene, including depth perception, figure-ground segregation, and perceiving spatial relationships between objects, falls under visual non-motor processing. Visual memory. The ability to store and retrieve visual information is crucial for tasks like recognizing familiar faces or recalling the details of an image you've seen before. Visual attention. This involves focusing on specific aspects of a visual scene while filtering out irrelevant information. Visual attention is essential for tasks like reading, searching for objects, or driving. Pattern recognition. Detecting and interpreting patterns in visual stimuli, such as letters, numbers, symbols, or abstract designs, is another aspect of non-motor visual processing. Visual cognition. Beyond basic perception, visual cognition encompasses higher-order thinking related to visual stimuli. This includes mental imagery, problem-solving involving visual information, and decision-making based on visual cues. Visual processing disorders. Some individuals may experience difficulties in visual non-motor processing due to conditions like visual agnosia, difficulty recognizing objects, prosopagnosia, difficulty recognizing faces, or other visual perceptual disorders. Visual non-motor processing is essential for understanding and interacting with the world around us, whether it's recognizing the face of a friend, comprehending a complex image, or making decisions based on visual information. These cognitive processes are closely intertwined with various other aspects of cognition and can play a significant role in daily life and various professional fields, including art, design, psychology, and neuroscience. Improving visual non-motor processing in children involves stimulating their visual perception, recognition, and cognitive skills. Here are some strategies and activities that can help enhance these abilities. Visual puzzles and games. Encourage kids to engage in puzzles and games that require visual problem solving, like jigsaw puzzles, Sudoku, or visual riddles. These activities can improve their ability to analyze and recognize patterns. Art and drawing. Encourage artistic activities like drawing, coloring, and painting. These activities promote creativity and improve visual processing skills by requiring children to observe details, shapes, and colors in their surroundings. Shape and object recognition. Play games that involve identifying and naming shapes, objects, and colors in the environment. You can create scavenger hunts or simply point out objects and ask your child to name them. Reading and storytelling. Reading books with colorful illustrations and asking questions about the images can improve visual comprehension. Encourage your child to retell or summarize stories, which helps with memory and comprehension. Visual memory games. Play memory games where children need to remember the location of cards or objects. This can strengthen their visual memory and recall abilities. Observation exercises. Challenge children to observe and remember details from their surroundings. You can give them a few seconds to look at a scene and then ask them questions about what they saw. Puzzles and brain teasers. Introduce children to age-appropriate brain teasers and logic puzzles. These stimulate critical thinking and problem-solving skills, which are closely related to visual non-motor processing. Technology-based learning. There are numerous educational apps and computer games designed to improve visual processing skills in children. Look for apps that focus on puzzles, pattern recognition, and memory games. Visual arts classes. Enroll your child in art classes or workshops. These classes provide structured instruction in various art forms and can foster creativity and visual perception. Outdoor activities. Spend time outdoors exploring nature. Observing natural patterns, colors, and shapes can enhance visual processing skills. Activities like birdwatching or identifying plants and animals can be both fun and educational. Limit screen time. While technology can be useful for learning, it's essential to balance screen time with other activities that promote real-world observation and interaction. Model visual skills. Children often learn by observing adults. Demonstrate good visual non-motor processing skills by talking about what you see, identifying patterns, and engaging in activities that require visual attention. Consult professionals. If you notice specific visual processing challenges or learning difficulties in your child, consider consulting with a pediatrician or an educational specialist who can provide tailored guidance and assessments. Remember that improvement in visual non-motor processing skills may vary from child to child. Be patient and supportive, and provide opportunities for your child to explore and engage with the world visually in a playful and educational manner.